You are white.
Do you think I should start a rap career as Sexy White?
Sexy White is actually a good name for you. Actually, I was making fun of you before, but now I'm completely on your side.
Now you're thinking that might be a pretty good idea.
Now I want to be your rap manager.
You want to be my rap manager as Sexy White?
Mm-hmm.
You don't strike me as somebody who listens to that much rap.
I don't. Damn. To be honest. Sorry.
You don't get down with Lucky?
You don't like
I don't even
Jid?
know what that is. You're just making people up.
I swear to God.
Yeet? You don't listen to Yeet?
You're totally pulling fast ones on me. I'm not buying it.
Dude. You seem more like a rock head.
I'm definitely
rock and roll.
a rock and roll.
Sure. King of rock and roll.
I was the king of rock and roll.
Guitar music.
Do you like going to guitar shows and listening live?
Yeah. I like to find a nice wall to lean up against now these days though.
Yeah.
You know, chill in the back. Let the kids bop into each other.
You don't like the punching?
Crowd killing. I like to be a passive observer. I don't like to get clocked in the head.
It's
at
not
this
good.
age.
I don't know why. Even when I was a kid and I was going to shows like that, I was like, why the fighting?
Yeah.
Can't
we just
this
dance?
Fight. I just want to disgroove.
Can't we just dance? Come on.
I just want to feel the rhythm.
See, this is why
of the
Mongoloid
rap
song.
show is superior. At a rap show, everyone's just breakdancing, doing their own thing.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
No one's punching each other.
There's no fighting. At
You know how they
shows?
do like
Every once
silent
in a while they're
discos?
shooting, but it's like more of a fireworks type of
Yeah.
thing.
You know how they do like silent discos?
Yes.
They should do that for a hardcore show.
Yeah. So it's just a bunch of
people just with
fat guys just fighting with headphones on. There's plenty of people there who have nothing in the headphones. They're just listening to
there to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Guys
listening
with
to
the
a
headphones
podcast,
off.
beating people up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're listening to Bill Simmons.
Yeah.
They're listening to InfoWars.
Yeah. Just getting piped up.
Getting amped.
I would love to do a silent hardcore show like that. Everyone's wearing headphones in like a school gym and just mic it up, and so you just hear all the squeaking and the panting and the thuds.
Fuck. Oh my God, how old are you? That would be probably a big problem, actually. Well, Dan Licata's here in the studio with us.
What's up,
yes!
everyone? Good to be here.
Licata, man. How are you?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Just coming off of late night.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Late night with Seth Meyers. Yeah, he's actually pretty chill in person.
Yeah.
Why did I know that? Why did I feel? I
felt it.
looked at him and I felt
Something
that he would
about
be chill as
That
fuck.
the New Hampshire glow.
He's from New Hampshire?
Bedford, New Hampshire.
Really? Wow, I didn't know
We don't
that.
have a lot of celebrities, so when we do, we all know them.
That's massive.
Him, Sarah Silverman, two Bedford people, Adam Sandler, and then Matthew Thornton,
Damn.
the Declaration of Independence signer,
Wow.
Ant, the comedian.
Oh shit!
Oh, I thought.
There's our top 5.
Damn, dude, that's comedy Mount Rushmore. Man.
Was he, when you say he was chill, was he, tell me he was sparking in the green room, that type of shit?
Oh hell yeah! Beforehand,
man.
he's got a bong that's 2 scale. The little guy from Game of Thrones. And he's just like, dude, you gotta hit this, or else we're not gonna let you go out there.
What orifice do you hit him out of, the Peter Dinklage bone?
It's kind of like a mouth to mouth.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you get the experience of
Where's the
kissing.
carb?
Of giving him CPR.
Yeah. And the lips are made of rubber. So
Yeah.
the rest of it's glass.
It's like a same material as a fleshlight.
Oh
Basically.
my
Yeah.
God. That
I
sounds so
want a
amazing.
dystopian future where they breed human beings to be used as bongs.
I
Oh
agree.
my God, that'd be so amazing.
I
Walk
agree.
around, sir. Would you
Would you like to
care for a
hit? Would you
hit?
like to hit me and then look up?
Yeah. Dude, that solves the unemployment crisis right there.
That's right. Well, no, they're not.
That's-
They don't. It's
no.
not a job. They don't pay.
They're not even human.
No.
These
You
are
can pay.
genetically created beings.
You know how like Snoop Dogg
Bongians.
has like a guy that rolls blunts for him?
Yes.
Imagine you get paid to be Snoop
Oh,
Dogg's bong.
yeah, exactly. It would open up a job where you're the person who
Oh.
buys and sells these kind of
Yes,
human-esque
exactly.
creatures.
Yeah. This is an amazing idea to end unemployment.
Yeah, I feel like this is Alex Jones's worst nightmare. He's got, he's like, they're breeding them in short people that are eating bongs.
Getting bongs out of them. That'd be a good. I don't know, man. I think that's a pretty good idea.
It's a great idea.
I would
Yeah.
even
we should be
volunteer.
breeding more species.
I'll be the
agree.
first one, like Neuralink.
Yeah.
Like the
You
same
were the
way
first
I was
Neuralink guy?
Neuralink guy. Yeah,
Really? That
that's
explains
why
a
I've
lot.
been. Yeah, that's why my brain hasn't been working lately.
That's okay.
That's why my shit's all fucked up.
I would even volunteer to be the first, like a trial to see if it worked out.
Yeah.
To try smoking out of a person?
No, people smoke out of me, and I'd walk around. Thing is, though, you'd have to take a lot of showers and be really clean, so maybe I wouldn't want to do that.
You don't like showers?
Not as often. Every time somebody smokes me, I have to take a shower.
You'd have to do like those detox things.
I'd have to do a lot of cayenne and lemon juice and stuff.
And then fill yourself with water.
Yeah, exactly. I shove nuggets of weed in my ass.
It could just be like a cutler or a cast iron type situation.
Where I don't wash.
You don't really need to wash. Yeah.
Because it increases the flavor.
How would that
increases the flavor of weed?
It smells like
someone's
got
scrape resin out of your butt.
Nobody wants to fucking smoke out of my dirty ass.
Okay, well, in this scenario, you're made out of some different material.
You're genetically modified to sweat beautiful sweet syrup or something like that.
Maybe I sweat like Orange Crush or something.
Yeah. Damn.
Wait, that's a pretty good. Okay, now I'll do it. Yeah. Whatever. Not a fucking problem. Tell me, man, when you were doing late night with Seth Meyers, were you scared?
I'm not trying to act cool for your listeners.
These three boys.
To be honest, I actually wasn't nervous, to be perfectly honest.
You didn't seem nervous. That's why I asked.
I wasn't nervous. I think I was just excited to do it, and I was just like, I knew that my comedy doesn't work if I'm nervous, you know. So I'm just like, I just have to go rip it, and I was very grateful that they were down to get weird.
Yeah.
That was my biggest fear, that it would just be a bunch of people going, huh?
God, that would start to catch one on the mic.
Yeah. They did gasp audibly when I mentioned AOC, though. They just went, you could kind of hear it.
That's awesome,
man. Yeah. That would kind of be a legendary late night set if it was all like, huh? Like every single punchline.
What
the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Not even booze. Not
Every time it's a different person saying like, what?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Talking about? Not even talking to the people next to him, talking to you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Explain that joke.
Excuse me?
That's really funny. A full special where you just...
What are you saying? A full 1 hour.
Are you crazy?
This guy's weird. This is the weirdest guy I've ever seen.
Well, that is pretty cool, man. What's the next? Let's see. That's basically the top of the food chain in terms of things you can do as a stand-up. We don't have a lot of amazing things to do.
Now that Cordon's off the air.
Yeah, normally you would try to go get a little bit of carpool karaoke doing R. Kelly song if they let you. Yeah. And then, now you can't do that. For a couple of reasons.
Anymore.
Carpool karaoke.
Only place left to go is MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's basically
you could get Kumail.
The Myers Cinematic Universe, dude. You could end up on the other Seth Meyers programs, the MCU.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
The Myers Cinematic Universe.
That's a good idea. The Myers Origins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seth Meyers Origins. You could be in that.
Trying to get in the MCU Michael Che universe, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
HBO
about.
Max sketch show.
Please, Michael.
Please,
if you're
I'm
watching,
begging.
which we know you are.
We know you're
watching. We've got you on the
still have his
Patreon.
number? Yeah, we could probably FaceTime him right now.
FaceTime Michael Che.
Yeah. I got a few numbers in my phone that I'm like just sending to my friends now. Like, I don't even care anymore. Call their ass. They're probably in the Hamptons on a boat, but fuck it, call their ass.
Call them right now. Ask them what's up.
Hey. Yeah, we haven't done one of those in a while where we call somebody funny.
Yeah.
We need to have more 1 degree of separation celebrity friends where we can maybe call.
Who's the last person we called?
Somebody big. I remember we called Sarah and asked her if hot dogs or hamburgers. We did a whole episode on whether hot dogs or hamburgers are better.
We asked her if Keenan likes hot dogs or
hamburgers. Did not hear about her
more.
answer, but we asked her if Keenan likes hot dogs or a hamburger more.
Yeah. Oh, we called my mom. That's not a celeb though.
We've called
That's
your
a celeb
mom
to
like
me.
5 different times on the show, man.
That's true.
What's your mom's name?
Patricia.
Patricia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Patrick and Patricia.
Yep.
That's
She says that she didn't plan that.
Then she's got to be one of the dumbest people on planet Earth to not plan that.
Yeah.
Pat and Pat.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember It's Pat from
Yes.
Could not do that skit nowadays. I'm telling you.
No.
Or you could, and it would just be very pro.
Pat was
very pro Pat.
It was somebody where they couldn't tell if it was a boy or a girl. That was the whole conceit of the sketch.
Yeah.
See, nowadays that's not comedy anymore.
Yeah.
That would be a documentary.
Yeah.
Probably too many people nowadays would be falling in love with Pat. That would be the big problem, I think.
They should make more stuff where it's like, okay, not more stuff. They should make a thing.
Okay.
It's like a sketch show. It's like, but instead of being funny, you're just supposed to fall in love every sketch.
Oh, that's good.
So it's like, 10 to 12 every episode, different things for you to
Different
fall in
people.
love with, different people or situations.
And just showing them at their
objects.
most charming.
They could air it on Valentine's Day every year.
Wow, that's so romantic.
Wow. Oh my
I
God.
didn't realize you were
It
such
could be
a
called
fucking-
Sweethearts.
No, oh my God. That's like the most romantic TV show idea ever made.
Sweethearts TV.
A show called Sweethearts where you fall in love with every character in order? Wow, I really want to watch that.
Oh, you can't watch it till February.
Yeah.
I want to kiss that show.
Damn, I wish we could watch it right now.
Have you ever pitched a reality TV show? I think you would
yes,
be great as
actually.
the master of a reality TV show. What do they
You
call
would be
that?
a good master.
The
in
host.
general.
The host.
I legitimately pitched CISO an idea where I tried to find Woody Allen and put a ghost pepper in his food.
And they said yes.
They were like, okay, so seriously, what's your idea? I was like, I kind of thought you would bite on that one, but
He's pretty easy to find, man.
Yeah, it's a short show.
he does
That's the thing. It'd have to be a special.
he like plays the clarinet in the Upper West Side like once a month or some
Yeah.
shit.
Would
so-
you just he'd be like playing the clarinet, he reaches for his water, and then you see just a big orange pepper floating in the water? That was
It'd be something like that, or I try to find a restaurant on the Upper West Side and
Yeah.
crush it up and put it in his whatever the fuck he eats.
I think, honestly, bro, I hate to say it, I think that you could go to jail for that.
Yeah. I think that would kill him instantly.
Yeah.
It'd be great for my career. It would have been great for my career,
guy-
but
Yeah.
Kill Woody Allen with a pepper. The
also I think
TV
Dershowitz,
show.
Alan Dershowitz is his lawyer, and you know that he'd do a good job. He'd do a
He
good
cooks,
job.
man. I
Dude,
can't
that would
believe
be-
He
he's
would
that
put
good.
you
Can you
under the
imagine?
jail, dude.
The banned TV show where Woody Allen died on camera.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
episode 2.
Yeah, man.
You're not allowed to watch it because they don't have CISO anymore. CISO's gone.
You should have pitched. You could have done like Legends of the Hidden Temple, but only with like octogenarians, like people over the age of 80.
That's a good show.
And they're just going
That is a
so
good show.
slow up and down everything.
And they get so
Yeah.
scared that they have a heart attack.
Another death style show.
Oh man.
Well, they'd be walking around the hidden temple like, oh, I remember this
Yeah.
from my childhood.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate old people.
Facts as fuck.
Fuckers.
So fucking annoying. You ever drive in a car with an old person and they point at every gas station and tell
Yeah.
you what it used to be?
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
It's like when
Enough.
we drive through my
It's
hometown.
you do that. Yeah. You are an old
Yeah.
person in a young person's
That's
body.
true, yeah.
That is the most annoying thing
I
ever.
know.
Terry, fuck you, Terry. My grandma.
My great grandpa would read every sign that we drove past. When I was
Yeah.
a kid, I remember I would be like, why is he doing that? And my mom would be like, he's just trying to prove that he still knows how to read.
Yeah. I just hate you drive with your grandpa and he's confused by every GameStop. He's like, oh, that used to be a Klan headquarters. And I don't care, man. Why do you know that?
Yeah, it still is.
And it's,
Yeah.
yeah, well, it depends on who you ask.
Some
I
of these
suppose.
gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, gamers are really bad people.
I was walking on the way here and I had something like stuck in between my teeth. I was trying to like suck it out. And I walked by like a lesbian couple. I was trying to get something on my teeth and I accidentally went like
During Pride Month, seriously, dude.
I was like, oh,
I've talked about it before.
crazy.
I'd take
It
my.
was making me laugh the whole rest of the walk. Thinking, what could they have thought that I was trying? What was that sound supposed to mean?
Sucking your teeth at them and then just laughing
Making
like a crazy person.
A mouse noise.
Yeah, I had another run-in yesterday where I thought that people thought I was whistling at them when I was whistling at my dog, and my dog just so happened to be playing with his ball. Right
Your dog
next
just happened to be really sexy at the moment.
He was cute, I can't lie,
Yeah.
but he was playing next to just like a bunch of girls playing volleyball, and I was like. over and over and over again. And I don't think they liked it.
What is
No, I
that
don't.
supposed to make your dog do?
Come to me. It's like a hello.
Okay, Hunger Games.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, he's not a hunger game. He's a dog. So
One time I called out of work, and later that day, my boss walked past me exiting the movie theater after having seen Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, and I was just like, I'm sick. I have tuberculosis. Yeah.
You should not have me in today.
Yeah.
This movie made me sicker.
that was really
You're
tough
gonna
for
have me
us
tomorrow.
in college because our job was right next to a movie theater, and there were plenty of times when I skipped a shift to go see a movie,
Yeah.
and there was a full dangerous zone walking out of that damn theater, man.
The dangerous zone is it's living life on the edge. It's magical.
It does feel good
call
to
in sick,
be.
then
If you
walk
call
around.
out sick and then you're around,
Just
your
go to every
job,
store in town
feels good.
for no reason.
Maybe you dress a little differently than you would have dressed, but I'm not going full disguise.
No.
'Cause I don't care
I want to
that
be
much.
found. I want to
Yeah,
be caught out.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want
That's
the
half
thrill.
the fun.
Everyone
Yeah.
wants to be caught deep down. Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. What was the last job you had? Normal style job, not one of
normal
these
style?
bull crap writing style BS jobs.
I was a bellhop for like
Whoa.
5 years.
5 years
Wow.
at serving.
We-
I mean,
oh my
come
God.
on.
I had a bellhop phase where I really
Yeah.
wanted to be a bellhop. Like a year ago, I was talking about how I should dress up like a bellhop and just go into a hotel and start working. How long it took them to get mad
We
at
had
me.
I think there was like a couple episodes.
swag.
Yeah, at bellhop swag, we were talking
what we
about how that's going to be the new trend is
So
like
you
kids
really were
dressing up like
on
bellhops.
on the bellhop swag.
Damn.
I was. Yeah.
Wow.
You were before everything.
Yeah. I had, it was like this real swanky place. And like,
Did you have the hat?
no, I fucking
Damn.
wish I had the little fez hat with the chin strap. But yeah, there was one time I was there, and you know Diplo from.
Oh yeah.
Do we know Diplo? Yeah. Yeah, we know
I
Diplo.
didn't mean to insult your intelligence,
on.
but there was one time where he would get a room that he would stay in, and then he'd get another room that was just like the fuck room.
Oh.
And he would just have a constant cycle of like 18, 19-year-old girls going up to the fuck room. And
Wow.
his manager, he's just like, hi, this needed to be done yesterday, but we need you to take his wardrobe from this room and bring it to this room. And in my head, I'm like, that's bringing it from his room to the fuck room. And I was like pounding on the door of the fuck room, no response, pounding on the door of the fuck room, no response. So I like use my key to open it, and I just hear, chimpanzee noises, fuck noises coming out. So I just like brought it downstairs, and his manager was just like, maybe you didn't understand me. That needed to be brought to the room. I'm like, yeah, he's a fucking 18-year-old in there, so I'll do it later. But
He wouldn't,
Cool guy,
He wouldn't
cool
put the
guy.
rooms next to each other. That's the easiest
just
way.
get one with
get
the door in
the door, the double door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Or just get two rooms and tear down the wall.
Wait, why? Wait,
Yeah.
actually, why can't he just have sex in his room?
I don't know. Maybe he
The smell.
was into some
he
dookie
d-
play or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he calls the girls up. They get so addicted to his dookie that they might hunt him into his normal room and find his real room. So he has to have a distraction room.
Yes.
He
du-
probably
the duty
has
room.
an embarrassing suitcase with
Yeah.
like postcard style pictures on it that he
That's
doesn't
what
want
it
anybody
is.
to see.
Here's how much I like Diplo. I just watched a 45-minute house tour that he did of his house in Jamaica that he named Pompeii.
Wow.
And it is really exciting stuff.
That house is gonna blow up.
Yeah.
I know. He had
That's
he did have one thing. He had there was like a rock in the middle of like the courtyard, and he was like, yeah, so that's actually like a thing from Pompeii. Like that was like a chair from Pompeii. And I was like, shouldn't this be in a fucking museum?
That's crazy. Why
is
does he
in
get that?
Diplo's Jamaica house.
He should get one thing from Who's gonna miss a chair?
I guess you're right, but it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
man.
I think
Those people
Bastille
are
should
dust.
have it.
Yeah, I guess
band
so.
don't need a
Bastille. They
chair.
wrote that song Pompeii. And
Yeah.
that put it on the map.
They should get the entire city of Pompeii.
Yeah, they should get the rest of it.
I really like when celebrities name their house. I
Yeah.
really, really like that.
Xanadu, stuff like
Xanadu,
that.
Hart House,
Who's that?
Kevin Hart.
Oh.
Wow.
He has the Hart House, and his house has a logo. So, wow, yeah. And
What's
I'm looking-
Drake's
Castle
house?
Bam. I mean,
Castle
Castle
Bam.
Bam? That's a classic
ultimate.
one.
Yeah.
The ultimate one.
Shea Patrick.
Yes,
Oh my God.
that one's coming.
That's
very,
what this
very
is called.
soon. What are you gonna
This
name
whole
your
studio.
celebrity house now that you've been on Seth Meyers? And
Oh
things are gonna go
shit.
Huge.
That's a great question.
The house that Seth built.
That's pretty good.
You invite him over. He doesn't know that it's on the mailbox. Invite him over for a dinner. Long ass table. You at one end.
Just a
him at the
big
other.
portrait of him in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
I've got like it's like in The King of Comedy. I got like the fake talk show studio in the basement.
Welcome, Mr. Myers.
I've been planning to be on your show forever, my whole life.
This is way before.
When you name your house like that, do you get to put that as like your address on your mail and stuff? Like would the mailman have to find the house that Seth built?
That's a good question. You know what you got? You know, if you're real rich, you buy the whole road.
You get your own street.
And you put a street sign on.
It's like when you look at like a Chipotle cup, and it's like for complaints, mail a letter to 1 Chipotle street.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Chipotleville.
And then you
Yeah.
buy the road. And
You never been to Chipotleville?
Seth starts getting a little curious when it's on Seth Ave.
Like, it's on the corner of Seth Ave
He's
and
like,
Myers Boulevard.
Oh, that's. He's like, okay, well, that's
What a
interesting.
coincidence.
That's my name. That's really cool. And cut to him. He's
the house that
driving.
looks like a giant
He's
desk.
driving into a giant, his own mouth in a gate that opens up. That would be really flattering.
My one qualm with him is he doesn't have a little sidekick, you know?
He needs a little
Guillermo?
He needs a little Guillermo type guy, or
Who should he get?
I mean, I'd gladly do it if he'd let me, but I'm thinking,
I feel like you'd be better as kind of the roots role.
ooh, yeah.
Maybe music and sidekick type of thing.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to learn an instrument.
You don't know bass?
I don't know nothing.
How do you not know the bass guitar?
I could see you knowing the bass guitar.
I
already.
could see you doing that better than anybody I've ever seen.
I could see you picking it up right now and just completely destroying.
Maybe- Yeah, I'll buy a bass and just see what happens.
At least try it.
Yeah.
But Seth needs somebody.
Yeah, dude, I'll be the chair on Seth. I don't care.
Actually,
Anything
in
to get
fact,
on that
I'd
set.
rather be the chair
I wanna
than
be
the
the- yeah.
host. To be completely perfectly honest with you, I'd
Oh my
like.
god, can you imagine?
Yeah, I
It's a
mean,
good gig.
it's a core workout. First of all, I'm doing a wall sit the entire time.
Uh-huh.
He's probably quite a bit
Sit
taller
against
than me.
You have to make everyone sit against the walls.
Yeah, well, that's where the chair is.
Yeah.
Sorry, Seth. Seth could get a. He should get someone way more famous than him to do the.
Yeah.
Maybe a John Travolta because he's
Tom
been.
Cruise.
Travolta's been out of the public eye for quite a long time, so I think it'd be good for him.
Yeah, that could help Travolta.
Yeah.
He needs some help right now.
Travolta has not recovered since my old boss Rocco told me that he saw him giving a blowjob on the set of Saturday Night Fever.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie? You see the Fred Durst movie he was in?
The Fanatic. Yeah.
What's his name in that?
Moose.
Moose.
Yeah.
And he has this sort of autistic tick where he keeps like rubbing his
Yeah,
oh wait,
yeah.
no, it's not his armpit, it's his earlobe, and he keeps like yanking on his earlobe and then smelling it. It's kind of like
It's a crazy movie. He put a scene in that movie where Devin Sawa is driving with his son, and a Limp Bizkit song comes on, and Devin Sawa goes, "Yo, turn this up! This is my favorite song!" And they just drive and listen to it for like 30 seconds straight.
Well, wait, isn't that the thing with Fred Durst? Is he the one where he won't be in any movie or game where there's not one of his songs as a soundtrack?
Well, dude, he was just in I Saw the TV Glow.
Is there a Limp Bizkit song in
There's
there?
not a Limp Bizkit song.
How is that possible?
So that can be debunked.
I thought he had that was in his contract for every single thing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or no, sorry, it's the opposite.
That's not boosted.
If they use a Limp Bizkit song in a video game, they have to put Fred Durst in it.
That's what it is.
That's the rule.
That's
They put him in one of the
He's
Def
in,
Jam
yeah,
games,
he's
right?
in like
Yeah,
some
yeah.
fighting games because they wanted some fucking
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit song. I think that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
He's the man. I want to live with him.
Gotta tell you another hotel story that
Yes.
it kind of blows the fucking reveal at the end. But one time I got into this huge like screaming match with a cab driver, and I turned around to walk away, standing 5 feet away from me, watching the whole interaction. Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit. And,
Wow.
what I thought to say 5 minutes later was, "Sorry, man, it's just one of those days." But if I had thought of it in that moment, my adrenaline was too high to
probably-
think of anything witty.
If you
but
had said that to him, you would be a celebrity right now.
yeah, he
Yeah.
would have been like move in with me.
Come up to my hotel
Fucking
room.
awesome.
Yeah.
You're getting in my suitcase. I'm bringing you home with me.
Come to Biscuit Manor. And,
Fredtopia.
Fredtopia.
Dude, I would not have known what to do in that situation. I feel like I would have given the most evil energy to him. I think if I saw him, I would not be able to be like, oh my God, hey, what's up? And like, so I feel like if I was screaming at somebody, I turned around, I would be like, Fred, oh my God. Just like immediately run towards him with my hands out. I would not be able to.
What was he dressed like?
it was the same backwards red hat.
Wow.
Dude.
This
Because he's
was
changed up his style lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has lately.
He has a beard now,
He's going
Yeah.
corporate.
and he's been wearing some button-down shirts.
Yeah.
This was like 10 years ago. So this was like 2014, I'd say.
So he was still in his gangsta
still
era.
doing
it.
Yeah.
Still doing that back then. That's sick.
He's still doing it now, man.
Yeah.
So what kept you at this bellhop job for 5 years? I am so curious.
The money was pretty good, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
You're making bank as a hop?
Clean up with tips. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And you know, I was done at 3:30 p.m. every day, so I could do open mics in
That's
Bushwick.
nice.
So, you know, you gotta.
Do you ever go back to the hotel?
I walked past it not that long ago and saw one of the same bellhops working there.
Wow.
Still, and I was like,
And you said, one day you'll be
Yeah.
on Seth.
yeah.
Walk in and look around like at the end of Fresh Prince, like, like, what are you doing, man?
One day
Going
I'm
every
going to
day,
stay
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I live down the street, but I'm going to rent a room for a day.
Was it haunted?
Just beat off all day long. There were rumors it was haunted. I never witnessed any sort of. I don't know if I particularly believe in ghosts myself, which I said that to a girl once. She was telling me this story about how a ghost came out of a painting and spooned her, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. I don't know if I believe in ghosts, and she acted like I was like,
You can't say that to a girl.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. She
Yeah.
freaked out on me. She's like, I know what the fuck happened to me. I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
I know what I saw. You're not going to tell me I'm crazy. And I was like, all right, I guess you're not crazy.
Came out of a painting.
Yeah, wait, yeah, she
The
saw
ghost
King
of a
Boo.
painting.
Was it
Mario?
the subject of the painting that attacked her?
Sorry.
Mario jumped out.
Yeah, I guess it was the subject of the painting, which,
Oh my God.
yeah, some guy hopped off his horse and spooned her.
Damn.
Wow.
At a museum.
That's actually kind of beautiful.
It is beautiful.
That's
man.
nice.
I mean, it really depends on the painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Goya, the
That would be
Goya
scary.
Saturn devouring his
Yeah.
son.
That would be really scary.
He jumps out, starts spooning you,
Yeah.
starts eating your head a little
But
bit.
if it's the Mona Lisa, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Mona.
Some of my paintings of Master Chief.
Yeah, yeah. Some of my
They're pretty
original.
sick, yeah.
Master
My
Shake.
finger paintings.
Lore
Master Shape.
I don't know if I want him spooning me, to be honest.
Not even sure. which
Meatwad,
side.
maybe. Master Shake.
We should get into finger painting.
I was
Yeah.
saying
Hang
that
hang them up everywhere.
a couple of hand turkeys, just in
Yeah.
case they decide to jump out.
Yeah.
Were you guys in Boston when they were putting up the Moonanites?
No, but I've read
no.
that Wikipedia
Yeah.
article about 100 times.
Yeah.
That
I think that was before I was conscious of Adult Swim.
Yeah, that, I
Okay.
think
That's,
I was.
which is a point in every
Yeah,
human's
yeah.
conscious level
Definitely.
of consciousness.
yeah. I might have been 6 years old when that happened.
Damn.
Was that national news or did it?
That was
Yeah.
national
Really?
news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some Boston cop was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
They thought it was.
we gotta go.
They literally thought it was Al Qaeda.
You'd
That
have
is
to
the
be
greatest
Al Qaeda
achievement
to
of
come
any
up with that shit.
any
Yo,
This
Al
is- they
Qaeda
won't-
when they
yeah.
thought of 9/11. You know, they were,
They will not
some
admit it if you
OG
ask
kush.
them, but that is the crown jewel of any marketing team's career is
Oh,
to be mistaken for Al
absolutely.
Qaeda.
Absolutely,
That has to be
man.
the greatest honor you can
You're
be
doing
blessed
guerrilla
with.
marketing and people
Yeah.
think that
guerrilla
you're
marketing is
Osama
so strong
bin
that
Laden.
people think you were trying to destroy the world.
Yeah. That's sick.
You're trying to bring down America once and for all. That's how good your
That's
very
your
powerful.
campaign
Ultimate honor.
is. Yeah.
Damn. When was that? Can you look that up? The
like
Moonanite?
2003 or 2004.
Oh,
Yeah?
I think it was a little late. I think it was like 07.
Oh, then I was.
okay.
I was 9.
Then you were 10.
06, 07. I don't know.
How old am I?
You were born in 1997, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So you would
So I
be-
would have been 10.
9 or 10, yeah, either one.
Yeah.
Let's see. How old is Patrick Doran?
Oh. Here's my.
Oh, it says he has
Wait a
14,000
minute.
followers on Instagram.
What is
Oh, dude, this is your
Whoa! I
IMDb.
was in.
bomb?
I
You
was
were
in
in
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man Homecoming?
Dude.
shit.
Thinking Speed?
Breaking the Band.
You were in Bomb Squad Bobby as Bobby.
When did I go by
Wait,
Patrick
you were in
Holly?
F9 the Fast Saga?
Whoa!
When were you in this stuff, bro?
I
For
don't-
Hobbs and Shaw?
Your life is crazy as
My
fuck.
life is amazing, dude.
Passerby, Party Goer,
Killing
Bouncer
Eve.
1, Commuter,
When did I go by Patrick Holly?
6'3", damn.
I'm tall.
Okay, man.
I'm tall as hell.
Patrick Holly.
Look at me.
Debonair Pat Holly. Look
What's
at
up?
you.
Patrick
I'm
Hollywood.
Holly. Patrick Hollywood. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's what he was. He, they said, what's her name? Is
alter ego.
Patrick Holly. Look at the Hollywood sign.
Interesting.
And then they put you in all sorts of fast movies.
Yeah.
What was that? I had something to tell you about the Moon and Night thing, but I don't remember it, man. I really don't fucking remember it.
When do you guys think the next terrorist attack is going to happen?
Probably going to be a Rick and Morty red slime that they put somewhere.
A slime attack. Has a slime attack ever the molasses
Yep.
flood?
Yeah,
Can
molasses
I-
flood.
Can I say this? I don't mean to. I think it's going to happen in Los Angeles. That is my prediction.
Yeah.
I fucking
We've
hope
had New
so.
York. We've had Boston.
Where else are we gonna go?
That's why
Chicago,
I moved
maybe.
to New York.
Some
man.
of all
Yeah,
fears.
LA has not had anything bad happen to it for quite a long time, so I have.
What was
been
the last one?
trying to
OJ?
stay
Besides
out of
Madam
it.
Web.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good.
There
Thanks.
we go.
Yeah, but there has not been a mass killing. I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there was
Yeah,
Dorner.
Since a
Right.
big famous stand-up comedian performed there.
Okay, so yet again you have destroyed me, but I'd like
You
to.
got to start hitting the Zombie Nation again.
I have to find
Say it again. Say it again, and then hit Zombie Nation.
Okay, there's not been a mass killing.
Okay, wait. I have to. I don't know where it is.
Oh, there
Why
it
did
is.
you
found it.
say
Okay.
like since
Whatever.
Joe Rogan went to Austin?
Since there was a big famous stand-up comedian performing.
Yeah. Yeah. So
We
since
don't
then-
use that enough, man. We gotta use that so much
It
more.
is good.
The week that we like first installed it onto this thing, or you had first installed it, we used it every day.
You had to install
There's
that?
too many on here now that I lose track of everything.
Oh, yeah.
I have to
Yeah,
pare it
that's
down.
That's what. Here's what I say about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah. So
Yeah,
we gotta.
we
walk
are
you
a little
through.
bit professional here. Probably a little higher production value
You're
than
not
some
used
of
to
these
this
other
kinda shit.
podcasts.
I've never seen a soundboard like that before.
It's
That's-
amazing.
What else you got on that thing?
Dude.
Oh,
Oh,
my
we got you are about to. Oh, let's do every sound. Let's do Dan Licata reacts to every sound on the podcast about which sound.
Wait, I know that you want to see him a different size. Do you have that set up for his mic?
Here, let me do this page first.
Okay, yeah, get through this one.
That's a good one.
That one's good.
Fatality.
That one's for Mortal Kombat.
Gunshot. Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
a
that
good one.
page. All right, and then I think this will here. Try. Let's see. Let's see if this works here.
Go
Say
ahead.
something.
Talk.
Just say.
Oh my god. My ass is so fucking small. That's good.
So we've had a lot of fun with that one.
Yeah.
We got everything.
Yep.
That's
Tron
good.
warning.
There's
Tron
Tron.
warning's good.
A warning.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Okay.
Ketchup.
Yeah.
I saw a ghost.
That's just like a scary one.
Ooh, we could. We should have had that for the
See,
ghost story.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
need to be always
I have
ready.
to be back. The problem.
Hand
There's
on the
8
hip.
pages of these. I have to-
Yeah.
we can go through and pare them down,
Yeah, I'll do that.
or maybe we can like have like numbers on here, like when like a synthesizer has like these banks or whatever. So you could
Okay.
like remember like 1 through like 5-1 is.
I'm gonna be real with
oh
you.
my
I'm
God.
not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man. That's some crazy
like a
shit.
lot of work.
Yeah, that
That
is a
would
lot
be
of work,
tough.
but it would be worth it.
Why have you not started a podcast about basically your life yet?
Well, funny you bring that up. I am starting a podcast with Nick Nanny. It's called Chicken Parmesan.
Oh my God.
It's mostly about issues relating to Italian Americans, about the anti-Italian discrimination that we face and things of that nature. So
Wow.
Thank you very
stay
much.
tuned for
We
that.
got the scoop.
Real
I'm
excited about
20%
that.
Italian, so I'll be dialing in and tuning in as well.
I get mistaken for it a lot, so as
Yeah.
as an
but
honorary,
you don't like
member,
it, so you're part of the problem.
I guess I'll learn.
You
I'll
always
sit
get
my
mad.
Irish ass down and listen.
The two of
I'ma
us
take you
together,
guys
we
down.
kind of got a Mario and Waluigi thing going on.
Yep, classic pairing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
You're gonna have Waluigi on the show.
Yeah, we're trying to get Waluigi. If any listeners know him personally, can get us his contact.
Dude, I think he got in big trouble. I don't think
Doing
over
what,
it.
man?
Yeah. I think
I heard he can hoop.
Some stuff he says at open mics.
Really?
Yeah.
Waluigi for real?
There's some videos that came out. Yeah.
He should stick to fucking reverse plumbing. Don't come over to comedy.
What does he do? He must do
He
reverse
puts the
ghost hunting.
shit into the toilet. He's a reverse plumber.
Luigi ghost hunts.
Yeah.
That's true.
kind of plumbing,
Okay,
though.
so he brings ghosts out and puts poop in toilets.
Oh shit! See, now you have to see this.
Yeah,
is-
okay. So Waluigi's a reverse ghost hunter.
I saw a ghost.
So you have to go through every page.
Dude, I had this. My toilet got clogged, and this plumber came over, and he was just like, "Listen, you got to get a whole new toilet." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "If you don't get a new toilet, I'm gonna have to keep coming back here every few years." I was like, "All right, see you in 2 years, I guess."
I like the passive voice you used of my toilet got clogged. So bad that the plumber said I needed a new toilet.
Yeah,
so
what
I
did
came
you
home
do
and it
to
was
that? You did something foul to this toilet.
I had half a meatball sub, and I
Oh,
didn't want to put it in the garbage because I knew I would rifle through it and eat the other half. I was
gotta
like, I need to
flush the
flush
sub.
this so it disappears.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll hop into this.
We had the perfect transition earlier too when he
Which
was talking
was?
about calling up Michael Che.
Oh yeah, that I mean,
Yeah.
We were too
you
early.
like prank calls, yes?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
What's the top prank call you ever did in your fucking life?
Oh fuck. What was it? I called this I can't remember. I will say I don't know the best prank call I ever did, but I had a buddy who was like, I do the best prank calls. Like, you guys, you're going to be really impressed with my prank calls. And we're like, okay. So we gave him a phone number. He calls and he just goes, "Hi, this is Monsters University." So on the phone for 2 seconds. I was like, damn, you really gassed yourself up.
That's a movie? Say I'm a movie?
Hung up.
It's so
That person did get majorly pranked.
Monsters University.
Click.
I said this a couple weeks ago, but a little kid called my wife's work and asked if they had anything for boys, and then said, and my wife was like, "Yeah, we have some stuff for boys." And then the kid said, "Do you have anything that I could put in my ass?" And then he hung up. I was like, that is actually a very good prank call.
Yeah. Did I think I might have talked about this on the show before, but my older brother and his friends, they found a New Hampshire phone number that was like 603-123-45678 or whatever. And they would call every day and just like just ask if he was making spaghetti and meatballs. And they would just like, there's like a full week where like they would come home, pick up the phone, not *67, like not hide the number, so the guy would call back. Just be like, "Hi, I'm just like or they would like go through the call and then halfway through just say, "Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs," and hang up. And he was like, "Listen, you little shit, I'm gonna call the fucking cops if you do this again."
When I was a little kid, my brother used to use me to call people, like do pranks on them because I had a little kid voice. And the one that I remember is I called a lady in Texas and I said that my house was on fire and I couldn't find my parents. And she was like really, really concerned. And I stayed on for way too long and I did not break at all. And the lady definitely thinks that I was like trying to call 911 and I died in a fire. God. It was really brutal. I think about that lady a lot. That she just heard a little kid like die in a house fire. It was not even a prank so much. No. So this list is the top 10 celebrities would be most fun to prank call. A prank call opens up your chance to get whatever rage you have towards a celebrity off your chest. So let's hear your ideas.
And this is from Positron Wildhawk.
Yeah, and prank calling celebrities, I feel like, is not. I just think that they're going to be kind of expecting it if it's somebody who's not in their phone. You know what I mean? Or maybe they have like all unknown numbers blocked.
I feel like, I guess maybe it's just maybe it's that whenever I see I have videos of prank calls to celebrities, I feel like they always seem like they have no idea what's going on and they can't even believe what is happening.
Yeah.
The fact that this could be like I feel like they're so credulous on the phone. It's always like they're like, "What? You're serious?
So they might actually be the best candidates. Now that I think about it.
I feel like if you can, they're just so. I feel like they are not expecting you to be able to get to them.
Yeah. Dan, for you, this website is called the Top Tens. This is lists voted on by like children.
Okay.
So this is it's ranked based on who votes for what. So let's see the number one celebrity that would be the most fun to prank call. Stephen Hawking. They think Stephen Hawking would be number one.
I have to agree with that.
I think I would also agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? He's been calling me a lot actually recently. Trying to ask me about credit card debt. Let's see. People have some ideas here. You go next. Hello, I am an alien from outer space. Please surrender immediately. So that would be a pretty good prank call.
Yeah. That's a good prank call on anyone. Please surrender.
Yeah.
We want you to surrender.
You must surrender right now.
You have to surrender.
Telling a celebrity to surrender to you.
Especially telling Stephen Hawking, stand down. Yeah. Stephen Hawking. Don't do anything.
You better stop.
You don't even try to battle
Don't even
us.
do that.
Yeah. So, okay, I think he wasn't maybe thinking of doing that. Let's see who's the next celebrity we got here. David Cameron. You remember this bloke?
Yeah, I remember this bloke.
Vaguely.
So he was the bastard prime minister who messed around with a pig.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes.
He put his thing on a pig.
I believe it was inside of a pig.
Inside of a... I thought he
that
just
was
put it on
rumor. That was the rumor. Is that he
But it was
did-
confirmed he put it on, but the rumor that
They don't
he maybe
know
did
if...
more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like he
They
even
can-
said,
yeah.
I put it on the pig.
It's been confirmed he went about 1 inch in, but there's
He,
rumors he went all
He
the way
slapped
in.
it on the pig's face.
Yeah.
And then... That's gross. But
But it's been confirmed. I don't know.
but I don't know if he did it. Which
Right.
side he
It
did
has been confirmed.
It's been confirmed.
He said, "Yeah, well, I slapped it on his face.
Sure, I slapped on his face. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna fuck him.
I wore a GoPro and I slapped it on
It's
his
called
face.
hazing. I was hazing the pig.
The pig joined the frat. And
Yeah,
they
the
were
pig's
like,
in
I
the
guess,
fraternity.
I don't know. I guess we do it like every other guy.
Yeah.
in the frat. Slap it on his face.
It would be rude to treat the pig differently.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because
They're
pigs are some of the
intelligent
most... They're some of the most intelligent animals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're intelligent. They're kind. They're caring. They're horny. I mean, they should be treated the same as you would treat a guy.
Yeah. Just slap it on his
Fuck
face.
him.
They
Yeah.
should be allowed to vote, too.
Yeah, absolutely. They'd probably vote for him.
Yeah.
When I was walking here, I walked
Well-
by an early voting place, and I'm not registered to vote here. And I thought about just going in there and trying to vote, see what.
You know
happens.
what's the sad
Yeah.
part? In liberal democracy, New
You
York
can just
City,
do
you
that?
probably could do that.
That's what I was saying. I wonder if I could just go in there and tell them a random name and just vote.
My
Why do they got
Squidward.
early voting?
For the voting vote comes before
Why are they doing that?
for the upcoming
to do more
election.
fake votes.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, this is what I've been hearing.
This is they're doing voting for 2028.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
early?
And everybody can vote 400
And
times.
and they revealed it. I'm not supposed to say this. It's gonna be Jaden Smith against AOC.
Really?
That's
Jaden
gonna
Smith
be a
is
tough
Republican?
call for
Yeah.
me.
And AOC also.
What
raced.
happened? Did they explain? So it's two.
They don't explain anything.
Okay,
It's
so
just-
that's the Republican primary.
It's
is
like when you
Jaden
see the,
Smith
it's like when
and
you see
AOC.
the Marvel slate and they go to
Yes.
we're just revealing this.
Roadmap. That's a good idea. An election roadmap for every
Yeah.
election for the next 100 years.
I want to get prepared. It takes me a long time to do research.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need at least 4 years to
And
figure
I'm
out
not
how
going
I
to do
feel.
the research. I'm not going to do it until the day.
I
of.
go to the library. I check out every book in the library.
About
Really?
I
Yeah.
put them all in the back of a U-Haul. And I take them home.
And you read before every election.
I don't read them. I take pictures of them. I search in my camera roll.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Let's see if there's any. The funny thing is that he was once prank called.
That's a good prank call right
It's
there.
an insight.
You were once prank called.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the guy that prank called you before.
Yes.
But I'm back.
Or at least I'm an imitator
Yeah.
of the once great prank call that you suffered.
Who prank called them? Did you look this
Probably
up?
the pig's family.
Probably the
Probably
Pigs family.
the Pigs family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a prank. It's more of a revenge call.
Yeah.
How's it?
We're gonna
revenge?
kill you, dog.
Their son liked it.
Well, how do
We
know
already
that?
went over
Well,
that.
He did like it?
Because he said they're
Because he was
horny.
hazing, yeah.
Yeah, it was hazing. He
Yeah.
wanted to be a part of the government or whatever.
Yeah,
Reason
that's
why
how
they're
they get
doing
in.
Yeah.
David
They haze
Cameron
you
has
into
to
the-
slap you with his penis.
Yeah. Next guy is Skrillex.
Okay.
Ooh.
I need to know what you would say to Skrillex then.
I'd be like, hey, we found that chunk of your hair that got ripped off in a roller coaster accident.
Funk Master Flex now. That's a good idea. Hello, ma'am. That would be an own. Is he still rocking that haircut?
No.
You're fucking
He's
me.
not, man.
No, he got a
He
haircut.
turned into a porcupine.
Bloody
Really?
shit, man.
Let me see. Skrillex today.
Oh my God, he's Drake.
Whoa.
Yeah, he draked.
Skrillex fans Poland.
Oh my God, he actually is a full Drake.
He draked.
Wow.
And now he basically
He just
does.
shrank. He just shrank, dude. He just
And that
became
was scary
small.
too. Does he? What kind? Does he still make music?
He
dubstep
now
music?
works
Yeah.
with Young Lean and Blade.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
they did a collaborative album.
Oh my God.
Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty much awesome.
It's pretty fascinating.
Sonny John Moore. Okay.
Yeah, how about Sonny John Les? No, thank you.
Oh,
Come on now.
Sonny John.
Come on now.
Got less hair now.
Yeah.
For starters.
Yeah, more like daughtery John Moore.
Oh shit.
Long hair like a
Yeah,
girl.
yeah. All right, there's a comment on this. There's an absolutely hilarious video of Deadmau5 doing exactly this. What I find most amusing is how easily he falls for it, whereas the mouse can't be fooled the same way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Deadmau5 is more intellectual.
Yeah. Well, you try to prank call Deadmau5, you call him and you hear, oh,
Yep.
you can't understand what he's saying. He's wearing
he
the big
can't
mouse
hear you
head.
either.
Got a big ass mask.
And then all of a sudden, you've been sampled in the #1 song in the country.
Yeah.
And
Fuck you, Deadmau5. Recording of you.
Yeah. That would be a good. But
That'd be
that is the
fire.
baseline
Yeah.
prank call for
That's
any
how every
celebrity
song starts.
Is fuck you, blank. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Stephen Hawking. Anything like that. That is such a layup. Is you just say fuck you, Stephen Hawking. Click. He's just sitting there. Confused.
What the hell?
Well, you don't have to do that, Patrick. Come on.
He died.
You could call him
He's
as
passed
him.
away.
He passed away.
You could call him as him.
He would probably, with his ass, he'd probably think it was the future calling. Because he'd be like, oh, I invented time travel, and now I'm calling myself.
That is a,
So that's actually, that would work really well.
That's what it's called. Stephen Hawking.
I knew it. I knew
you
it.
from the future.
Yeah.
In the future, you'll.
In order to clone yourself, you need to cut off your balls. I must know
You have
something.
to eat dog food right now to go to the future. All right, who's the next celeb? Jeremy Clarkson. I just thought this was a funny. Who's got beef with Jeremy Clarkson?
I think a lot of people.
Doesn't he roll over in a car every other year and break every bone in his fucking body?
That might be. You're thinking of Leno.
Jay.
Can you pull that clip up? Have you seen this? Jay
Of him
Leno
dying?
on Jay Leno in the rally car.
No.
Oh, look up Jay Leno car crash.
Oh my God.
This is the best video ever. There it
Jay
is.
Leno laughs off scary rollover car crash.
This is the best
The
video.
power to laugh
of
off
all
something
time.
scary. That's incredible.
Oh my god. He got pieced up.
Yeah, he got.
I'm not gonna
Dude,
lie.
it's so sick.
He got fucking destroyed.
Oh my God.
That's
He
crazy.
took it like a champ.
And that wasn't even the one that made him burn his face off.
No. This is he was doing this for fun. This is for Jay Leno's garage. I think he's got the Jay Leno's garage.
You're
logo
telling me
on
he
the
did
side.
this for fun.
He did this for fun, dude. Yeah. Well, he gets up and he laughs it off. He's got protective gear on.
You don't laugh something off unless it
Oh yeah,
wasn't
pull
fun.
up the part where the car like tips so that it does a wheelie in the back. Right here. That's good.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I wish I could make a video my ringtone. That is so good, man.
You know he shit his fucking pants when that
Oh,
happens.
absolutely. Just
bro.
those denim jeans, just fully that light denim he wears all the time. You
Yeah.
can see a full brown stain.
And if I was a PA on that show, I would have taken him
Yeah.
home. I
He
would
shit his pants, just completely shit his pants. He's rolling over so many times it looks like spin art on the seat of his pants. It's just like
Tie dye.
spiral. Yeah.
Hey Jay, what's that, man? It's probably oil. All right, next.
Yeah, the oil
It's
flew
probably
out
the
of
flying
car.
oil. This is Donald Trump.
Oh snap!
Oh,
So
shit.
this is, you know, that there's going to be some absolute heaters in here because everybody. This is
Yeah.
a very divisive figure.
Everybody got something they want to say to this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I need to see every single one.
Yeah.
Hey,
What do we-
bitch.
Is that what you would have said?
Log the fuck off of Twitter.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
That's what you would say to the president?
Log the fuck off.
Oh, okay.
You psycho.
You motherfucking psycho. Leave everybody alone.
Yes.
Why don't you go fly to the moon and live there instead?
Wow.
I'd be saying stuff like that. But, sorry, I let my politics run away with me for a second.
Yeah, let's stay out of politics.
come
for a
on.
sec.
Sorry, I know that you, Dan, you have some strong views.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it. I'm kind of a one-issue voter, to be honest with you, and it's just we got to lower the drinking age to 18. And
Yes.
any politician that's willing to do that, I'm willing to vote for.
You'll go
So,
along with every other thing that they got.
Yeah.
Let's see what the comments are. People have some ideas. Hello, Mr. Dump. It's Mexico calling. You're being deported.
That's who we are.
So I really like this one.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Already off the
Mr.
bat, he's like,
Dump.
what?
Hello.
Yeah, and then he hears Mr. Dump, and which I think John Stewart.
You're a
has
fucking
already-
piece of shit. He starts screaming.
I think John Stewart has already covered this, but that's his real name.
Yeah.
Was Dump. And then he says, it's Mexico calling, you're being deported. So
Yeah.
this kind of insinuates that Donald Trump is in Mexico
Right.
and he's getting kicked out.
Or I thought it was implying that Donald Trump is Mexican.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
He very well could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be an amazing play if we could write that. Yeah. That would be a really good play.
We got to hit up.
Mexican
We got to hit
Donald
up
Trump.
Max from Job.
Yeah, he needs to write this. That would be very, very powerful, I think.
That's his next play after
Yeah. Is Donald Trump as a Mexican guy getting deported. But then it would make us think about things in a,
Right.
I don't really know how, but something would change
Definitely, yeah.
in people's brains.
It
I
would
think.
change the whole world.
One or two catchy songs,
Yeah.
and that's
You don't-
Broadway.
You don't see too many plays where in the middle of the play the actor eats a full burrito. So I think
And that would be the
fast as
amazing
possible.
that would be the amazing interview with Jeremy Strong, who plays Donald Trump, where he'd have to
Yeah.
explain like the real challenge of that was having to eat a whole burrito like 4 times every single night.
And, I
He just
had to
completely-
find my motivations.
Yeah.
I had to
We
find,
We did
I
a
had to
back-to-back
find-
matinee, and I ate
Every
about 6 pounds of
performance,
chicken.
he's like fucking, he's killing it. He's destroying for the first,
Yeah.
like he's acting so hard. Everyone's like has tears in their eyes or what. He goes, he like houses a full Chipotle burrito, and the rest of it, he's like, oh,
My stomach.
Getting-
Ow, my stomach is hurting. My
the
stomach
second half
hurts.
of the play is just terrible.
They bring on Kobayashi as a consultant, and he learns how to eat the burrito like a bat. That would be really cool. But
Jeremy Strong just crying.
yeah,
because
and
his stomach
and
hurts.
the producer's like, we could fill it with like whipped cream or something. He's like, no, that would be too fake.
Oh damn, that's what I need when I go home.
Beans,
today.
A whipped
rice.
cream burrito.
tortilla filled with whipped cream.
It's a dessert burrito.
Damn,
Whipped cream, chocolate.
that sounds good as fuck. No
Does-
chocolate,
no
bro.
chocolate.
Whipped cream.
Okay, just cream.
I told you when I was in that math concepts class in high school, where they taught us the concepts of math
Yeah.
through cooking. They didn't trust us with any of the like ovens or anything like that. They didn't trust so we made a microwave tortilla with cinnamon sugar and Pam baking spray.
Was it good?
And that was supposed to be like life hack churro, like easy 30-minute churro.
30 minutes. Fucking long.
Sorry,
You
30 second. Well, I was in math concepts, man. Of course I don't fucking know what time.
seconds.
I got in trouble for dumping a bowl of noodles out the second story window in my home ec
Yeah.
class.
Oh my
in middle
god.
school.
Did it land on someone's head and it looked like hair?
It landed on a teacher's car, which is why.
Yeah, you get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
You
don't
don't
fuck
touch
with the
teachers.
cars.
Why are teachers so protective of their piece of shit cars?
I know.
Right?
No teacher
I
ever
don't know.
drives
Let me
a cool
blow it
car.
up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can do whatever I want to it, man.
Senior prank. Come on.
Next one. Hello, Donald Dump. Yet again, I hate you.
Yep.
So this is pretty to the point.
Yeah.
And then I think there's one more on here. That would be huge. Oh, no, there's 2
That would be
more.
huge.
Oh, I didn't
Huge.
get that.
Huge.
Okay. Hi, this is God, and I saw you stole poop, and you're gonna put your face in the mirror and gonna go to hell in your ugly face. Return is butt in your bottom. Mwahahaha.
This would be a terrifying.
Well,
call
the
to get.
mwaha, even just calling it saying mwahahaha would make me shake in my boots.
Yeah.
I
If you
think.
started the call with mwahahaha.
Yeah, because everything after that's gonna sound pretty evil.
Yeah.
This is a strong start and end. Hi, this is God, and I saw you stole poop.
Yeah.
Also, he's a vengeful, evil god saying mwahahaha.
That's true. It's kind of scary. Makes you think about the real nature of God as well. Yeah, so
I
that's
saw you
scary.
stole poop.
Kind of an Old Testament style God they have calling him. Right here. Who's next? This is but then you have the other side, Barack Obama, and someone says, "Yes,
More
Mr.
Dan's
President."
call.
Say it again. Sorry.
This is more of a call Dan would do.
Yeah.
You would call him. I see. What would you say if you could have Barack Obama on the horn for 3 minutes? What are you saying to him?
Okay. I'd be like, listen, dude, huge fan, first of all. Like, never really got into politics before until you came around. And listen, man, I want to ask your daughters on a double date.
That's a good idea. Do you think he would give you? I mean, he would certainly give you his blessing.
I think so. I think like I don't know the type of hooligans they're going out with, but I feel like there's nothing that wrong with me where he wouldn't want me to date his daughters.
Exactly. You know who could put in a good word for you is old Seth.
Ooh, I bet.
Seth could put the good word in, and all of a sudden you're chilling with Malia and the other one, and you are going crazy.
Taking them to laser tag.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Doming kids on laser
I'm
tag.
flying them out to Cedar Point. Like, check your email.
We got 3 tickets.
Got a Delta flight.
You have to buy like 10 tickets because you have to get all the Secret Service people to fly out.
You're going on all the roller coasters. You pass out on every roller coaster. Full eyes rolling blackout.
Yeah, because I'm doing heroin the whole time.
You're buying all the photos.
Yeah, you're just ignoring both of them the whole time and just talking to the Secret Service guy.
Yeah. Talking about ways that
you
you
ever have to
could
shoot
kill
anybody?
the president. Like, yeah, so would this work? What about this one?
Would you guys be down if I did this?
Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about me, man. I'm cool. I'm never gonna do anything.
I know that you
swear to
probably.
God.
Just so you know, the second date, you guys don't have to come. Like, it's really chill. Like, I swear, you know that I'm chill. Who's next over here? In terms of a beautiful. Oh, Chuck Norris. I mean, listen.
Oh hell no.
If you think that you're gonna
Carlos.
do this and fucking live, his name is Carlos.
What the hell?
Oh, my.
Carlos Ray Norris. Wow.
How is Chuck short for Carlos?
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
Yeah,
that's
me too.
interesting. Should be Cuck, not
Man.
Yeah.
Chuck.
This is this would be terrible. I'd be so nervous calling.
Yeah.
him. There's a reason why
He might just leap through the phone and
exactly
Destroy your brand.
put you in a guillotine
the
choke.
big fear of mine would be that I call him and then he prank calls me.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
get pranked.
Yeah, I call him and then I get prank called because he seems to have some reverse power.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've all heard the Chuck Norris jokes. Like, you know, Chuck Norris, he got hit in the head with a airplane and it didn't even hurt. It felt good to him.
Yeah.
So you know the guy. He could lay down an ass whooping of a lifetime.
Through the phone.
He
Through
could
the
probably
phone.
just say punch, punch, kick, kick, punch.
And then
Your brain would be.
He does seem to live in an opposite world where everything that should hurt feels good.
Yeah.
And every bad thing is good for him.
Yeah.
So you got to start thinking about ways to hurt him with good stuff.
Right,
that's
because that
gotta
might become bad.
Exactly.
Do you never think about
If you
that?
give him a birthday cake, maybe he dies from it or something. Because that's the
Yeah.
only way to touch him. He's a reverse person.
Right, if you're kind to him.
He's not a reverse person.
He's not a reverse person.
Yeah.
That's a different
We-
concept.
We donated a huge amount of money to charity in your name or something. Like that.
Head chopped off. That'd be
His
awesome.
veins all start popping out like scanners.
Nobody's ever done anything nice for him. That's so
Yeah.
sad. They
Wow.
only tried to hurt him, and so he had to learn to.
Yeah. He had to
switch it
harden
around
his
on
heart.
him. Exactly.
Damn.
There's comments that are agreeing with us here. Fun is not the word I would use. Hazardous would be more like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would definitely use the word hazardous.
And then I really like this one where someone says, "Better rethink this plan."
That's Chuck.
Yeah, that has. Yeah, you're gonna want to.
Chuck is terrified.
Please don't break call.
Oh, I hate prank calls.
That would be good if one of these celebrities there was like 100 comments
Yeah.
that were all anonymous.
Don't.
Yeah,
Do
seriously,
not.
don't
Seriously,
do
don't.
it.
It wouldn't even be funny.
No, it wouldn't be funny at all. It would actually really hurt his feelings.
It wouldn't be worth it.
18 Eminem.
Another one.
I would have
That,
the same. That's what I'm saying. I
Yep.
can't believe that you would even think to prank call Eminem, man.
no.
He's gonna take whatever you say and he's gonna turn it into an amazing diss on you.
Right.
I'm sorry, I keep getting
My
distracted
refrigerator
by
is running.
He was born in St. Joseph, Missouri. What the hell is that about? Is everything
Yeah.
I thought I knew a lie?
I thought that he was from the D straight up.
Yeah.
Same.
But it turns
No,
out
all
he's
these
from-
celebrities are fake, bro.
He's from
They're fake as fuck.
a different Saint, not even St. Louis.
Yeah.
How is this
He
possible?
should have been in St. Lunatics then.
Oh, him and Nelly would have made
Yeah.
some bangers, man, for real.
No, he had to go be crazy.
Yeah.
But he would do the
different
last rap battle from 8 Mile. He would say, "My refrigerator is running. I do
Yeah.
have to go catch it."
That's a great point.
So you would really you have to be careful.
You would call him, he would
I know
immediately
everything
dump
about to
every
prank against me.
That's a very good point. There's no way to prank him, man.
Yeah.
He's one step ahead always. Then we have Greta Thunberg.
I would love to prank call
Dude,
Greta Thunberg.
I can't believe this isn't higher.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
fucking dumb little
This is
kid.
Mother Earth calling. I'm crying out in pain.
Yeah.
You're not helping enough.
See, I would call
You're
and
not
I would
doing
say, this is Mother Earth. Hummers are awesome.
Yeah.
Giant flat screen TVs and buffalo wings are the two coolest things on earth. And you're a biznitch. And then I would hang up.
I would call and say, "I'm your mom. You have to go to bed."
That might work too. That might.
That's an
actually
easy one
work.
for anyone too.
She kind of fell off. I'll be real.
Yeah.
She was. I feel like my grandpa hated this kid more than anything.
Yeah.
And then she became an adult, and he didn't really care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really just wanted to hate a child. I think is the truth of the matter.
That's you only get so many children to hate.
You don't get an opportunity for a really
Doesn't-
hateable
doesn't
child
come along
in the
every
public sphere. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty rare.
I mean, it's you know what it is. It's
What?
that all of these old people they all grew up reading Dennis the Menace.
True. So they're thinking that this is a Dennis.
Menace, Greta the
Greta the Menace.
Menace.
Yeah.
Gretis the Metis.
Gretis.
Really? Gretis the Metis?
It could be the new. Could be a new comic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be good.
Gretis the Menace.
That would be the most insanely good, like,
That's yeah.
right wing little comic that just starts showing up in the local paper. Gretis the Metis.
It's her throwing soup on the Mona
Yeah.
Lisa. And it's her throwing soup on the Mona Lisa, and then two cops struggling me like, "We have to let her do it."
Yeah. A combo police officer, firefighter, truck driver who's like, "God damn you, Gretis."
Yeah. Barack Obama said we have to let her do it.
Yep. That's so fucking true and
I
sad.
hate Gretis.
Who's next? Angry grandpa. I don't know.
Celebrity
So
angry.
at the end, the thing is about this one is at the end, there's a couple of people that I have no idea who they are. I don't even know if they're celebrities. Angry grandpa, I think, is fitting in that.
Yeah,
I think
I'm not-
I know Angry Grandpa.
How
He
is
was-
this possible?
I know Angry Grandpa. Yeah.
What are you
How do you
talking
know
about?
Angry Grandpa? What
He's,
do you say?
He was a YouTube channel, and it would be his grandson filming him.
Let me guess. He
Okay.
cusses.
Yeah.
And he rants.
Hey man, you hit the
I
nail
guess
on the
I do
head.
know him.
Yeah, his whole thing was that they would like tell him like the gas prices are up or something, or like
yeah.
So
They'd
he would
set
hate
him off.
Gretis.
yeah,
Tourette's guy.
I
he would.
see.
Yeah, he's basically what you have shown here is his enemy and then him.
Oh, Gretis, and then
Yeah.
Gretis and Grampus.
No, what would he would like? I'm pretty sure it's more like Tourette's guy, but he is like he was like a big YouTube figure, big enough that they like had a memorial for him.
Yeah, they'd be like at a birthday party, and everyone would get a slice of cake, and they'd be like, "Oh, sorry, Grandpa, no cake left for you. Everyone, there's only enough cake for everyone else." And be like, "Fuck y'all, motherfuckers! Hi, suck my dick. I'm Grandpa, motherfucker.
You know
I
this
should get
dude?
cake." Yeah, I mean, like
my
just
God.
somehow.
I
through
feel like
the-
did I
we
miss
watched a lot
Angry
of the same
Grandpa?
prank stuff.
somehow I know. I have no concept of like when he was around.
Yeah,
But he's
Could-
he
passed
was
on.
like
active.
2011, right? Like something like
Is
that.
he in the other world?
I think he's passed on.
He's passed
Gosh,
away.
could
That's
be.
the
Down the
one.
river.
The one.
Now that
comment.
is one ghost I don't want to come out of a painting.
Yeah.
Spoon
Angry
with me.
grandpa.
Angry Grandpa.
Do not. Oh, wrong one.
It's again, it's 4 pages away. I'm not going to the
That's like
effort.
an angry ghost. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Do not keep a painting of Angry Grandpa. If you have one, throw it away. That's
Yeah.
too
If you have
scary.
any paintings in your house with angry eyebrows, put a smile on them. But get rid of
He
the
looks-
eyebrows. Just make
he
all your
looks so
paintings
happy
nice.
here,
You
though.
never know.
Unless he's
Yeah.
saying shit.
He's definitely he's on the eye part of shit right now. That's
Yeah.
why his
Yeah.
mouth is open and
Shit.
it's resembling a smile.
Shit.
But it's
Shit.
not. He hates everything. I think there's just a couple more here. Penn Jillette. This is another one where I'm like, you
Dude.
should not prank call this motherfucker.
Yeah,
He
he
knows-
pop up behind
yeah.
you.
If anything, you should call Teller. 'Cause, like, try to get him to talk for once. You know, that's if you get Teller to talk, you've fucking want.
It's the greatest prank ever.
Yes.
Dude,
What?
it's like
That should be your CISO show, is trying to get Teller to talk.
That is good.
that's really good.
That's a good idea.
Ruining his life just to
Can you
see if he'll
imagine
say
the-
one thing on camera?
It's like a noir movie where you dial a number and you call it rings and you just hear it click and you just hear the hum of just the background noise. Just he doesn't say hello.
Wow.
You're just on the call with him.
You could call it wait, don't tell her me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you should just
Working title.
You kind of just hunt him.
Yeah.
You hunt Teller all day through the streets
Every
of Las
episode
Vegas.
you're in a different disguise.
You throw shit at him. You just try to spit on him. Just do all sorts of just disgusting
Throwing
stuff to
shit
him.
is not going to work because what is he's going to say? Hey, don't throw that.
No,
Well,
he's gonna do this.
What you
And make
want?
it disappear.
Well, that would be really
Yeah, he
tough.
goes-
Well, that's the other thing. You don't want to fight a wizard.
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
scared.
scariest part of the
he's
show.
a sorcerer.
Yeah, that
I think
really
Penn is a
scary.
wizard and he's a sorcerer. That's my theory.
But you just want him to. You want it to be 10 episodes of you just like progressively. You're turning up the
Yeah.
volume. You're kidnapping his wife and all this sorts of shit. And then the very last one, he just says stop.
Yeah, enough.
And then it just fade to black.
Is this for a TV show? What is this?
Produced by Dan Licata and Seth Meyers.
I'll let you guys be involved because it's like I'm gonna need help with these pranks.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'll
it's
be
gonna
a
have to
crony,
be a team
dude.
effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
guys-
do anything,
I
yeah.
will literally. Oh, you know, it'd be good. Have him hit one of us with his car. We like jump out in front of his car.
That's really good.
And then like he has to, and then like somebody's like, oh, my phone isn't working. Oh, I can't dial 911, and he has to call 911.
All I would do is I'd jump out in front of his car, get hit, and I'd be like, I need you to tell me it's going to be okay.
And then he lets you die, man.
Yeah,
and that's where we see the.
He does this
real-
at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he sees the camera through the bush because he knows exactly what's happening. And
Dude,
he sees
the-
nothing.
Does he open his mouth?
The point halfway through the season where he realizes what's going on and he becomes more determined.
Yeah. And then
Wow,
he's
it
just
becomes a
letting-
back and forth. Wow, this would be the best TV show ever,
This
I think.
is really good.
Or we put him in. I mean, another good thing would be to do a John Wick style movie about him, where he has to. He's doing.
To cast him in a movie to get him to talk.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's a good point.
Do Windy
Yeah.
City Heat with him.
Yeah. We put him in a movie and we just have him get yelled at. 'cause
Windy
he won't
City
say any of the
Speak.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
when
go.
does he speak?
When does he see thee
When
speak?
does he
when
speak?
does he see thee speak?
When does CT Taylor?
When does the Taylor speak? That's a good idea.
That's good as fuck.
Who's next? Sacha Baron Cohen.
Okay.
Again, he's a pranker. You don't want to go against.
Oh,
one of
he
the
was Nobby
Ooh.
Butcher?
prank things. There's only had one comment.
I think with him you could. Right now he's going hard for Israel right
Yeah.
now, so
Yeah.
I feel like that might be the thing that gets him to flip. Is if yeah.
You call me, say Israel sucks.
Hi, this is
Borat.
Sacha Baron Cohen. Israel's crap.
Israel
You listen to me,
sucks.
you fucking shit.
Israel
listen to me?
sucks. Fuck
You little fucker. He's just screaming at you. over the
Israel
phone.
is low key, not the vibe right now.
He tries to put his finger up your butt.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing.
He did
He
that
did a
to
butt finger.
a woman.
Yeah.
But it was
Rebel Wilson.
Yeah.
it was funny style. He claims.
Right. I mean, he didn't do it. Borat did it.
Yeah, that's
So-
a really good point.
Yeah, that's
We got to find Borat and kill him.
He's done. Borat's done a lot of terrible stuff. Not to
Yeah.
mention Ali G, and then the one from Israel.
Yeah.
Who's
Bruno?
the guy?
No,
the
Bruno's
guy
not from-
that he
he's
did in his new show that has like the
Ran
Robert
Morad.
Zadar thing. Oh yeah.
I remember that show.
How
Dude,
did
imagine
how
all
did
those
anyone
guys
look
in
at
a
that
room.
guy and be like, "Yeah, man, you're real"? That's
don't know.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's got to be.
Well, you said Robert Zadar. I mean, everyone had to look
I mean,
at that guy.
well, yeah, but I bet even his wife was trying to take his head off all the time to see if there's a real guy underneath. That is not real.
His marriage has been a 30-year
Yeah, just
prank,
stretching
yeah.
his fucking face out when he's trying to watch football all day. It's like,
Trying to
I
sneak
know,
up
come
on
on,
her,
I
yeah.
fucking know there's some real guy under here.
He's got a little Beetlejuice head under.
Yeah, that would be scary. Yeah, like the Koopas from the
Yeah.
original Mario movie.
Yeah.
That little round head. And then I think there's just one last one, which again I don't know who this is. I just thought it was funny. This is Carson Looters.
As a kid.
I think it's just a kid. I think it's literally just a kid. And then there was one comment, I didn't put it in here, but it said, I think he's 13 years old. Which I don't know what the legality is of prank calling a kid. I think that maybe you could go to prison for that.
Right.
Can you?
Because I thought...
you do not want to be in jail as the guy who prank called a kid.
Yeah,
they do some crazy shit to you, and
they'll prank you to a different degree.
Yeah.
you prank called a kid.
When I was a kid and I was doing the house fire prank call, I remember I also got pranked because my brother said that it was illegal for kids to do prank calls. And so I was like all worried that I was going to go to jail because I was under 18 doing a prank call.
Yeah, because it's legal for 18-year-olds to do
I don't know. I guess is it illegal to do a prank call?
It's not illegal to do a prank
It's
call.
illegal to record in certain states, I think.
But
I thought it is
not
illegal
every
to
state.
prank call. That's what I was told.
Yeah, again,
you were told by someone who wanted you to stop using the house phone to prank call.
Yeah, I don't think that you can illegalize prank calls like that.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it, what's that term?
Who
Disturbing the peace?
How?
That's a law.
Who would have made prank calls illegal?
If it's continued prank calls and it becomes
Yeah, I think-
harassment, that's one thing. If it's like prank calling 911, that's another. But I think just a straight up like
Yeah, I mean, it's
harmless
not even
one,
it's
I don't
not even
think-
illegal to scam somebody on a phone call. You can call somebody and get their credit card
If
info.
prank
and that's
calling
okay.
if anyone's ever gone to jail for prank calling, I swear to God, I will go and study law for years and become the world's first prank call lawyer.
The Jerky Boys would be on death row right now. That were the case.
Exactly, man. Do you know how many fucking
The
Muppets
crank
the
yanker
state of fucking Illinois would have destroyed?
My celly would have been the fucking special needs
Special ed.
crank yankers puppet. Yeah.
Well, that's what they had to do crank anchors so that when the prank callers get the electric chair, it's just a puppet. The
Yeah,
person
it
It
has
goes
to
wasn't
be
me,
a
Your
puppet.
Honor.
Yeah.
It was special ed.
Yeah.
They set them on fire.
Yeah, well, we can't kill special ed, so I don't think that'd be a good look.
Didn't they rebooted Crank Yankers in like 2018?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was Special Ed back?
I don't know.
That'd be very interesting if he was.
That would be very interesting.
Couldn't do that nowadays.
No, he would probably be woke
The puppet fell apart after years of not being touched.
He would
all the felt
probably
fell off.
He would be woke ed, and then on my one man podcast, I would be saying, "Okay, woke ed, special ed, what's the difference?" And people would be saying, "Yes, Caleb," and I'd be getting a lot of amazing
yes.
Blue Chew sponsorships and stuff.
I'm pretty sure Jim Florentine would say that in his act.
That's true.
The man who voiced Special Ed.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan. Plug your special, man. This is the best
Yeah,
special
it's
I've
a
seen
great,
in years.
incredible special.
I swear to God, I think it's unreal.
Thanks,
Pull it up on
boys.
YouTube, Julio.
Yeah, let's watch it
it's,
with Dan.
Let's
do
do
a
a
live
director's
reaction.
commentary right now.
Yeah, it's called For the Boys. I shot it at my old high school for an audience of 15-year-old boys. And yeah, please check it out. If you like it and you want a little bit more, you can check out my Seth Meyers set. But really, the special, I'm just trying to get as many views on it as dollars I put into it, and need a few more views. So please check it out.
It's an incredible special. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out.
And look, it's right here.
And it's
There
rewarded.
it
We
is.
can watch it right
there
now.
we go.
All right. Let's do the commentary.
Well, one thing I will say, so like you just saw a shot of it. All the kids that were like on the stage crew, like controlling the spotlight and the soundboard, were in high school as well. Oh, really? Yeah.
That's a lot of trust.
Yeah.
Was there any boys that came up to you afterwards and they were like, "I thought this was gonna be whack, but this was amazing"?
A couple of kids were.
Really? Yeah.
They didn't say they thought it was going to be whack, but one kid was just like, "Dude, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, I want to do comedy." Yeah, there was like a
that's
couple
nice.
kids that
That's
I
nice.
think.
That is so
Did
nice.
it? Was it? It was in my brain that this was mandatory. So that's why I was wondering. I thought that maybe these kids, it was like an assembly actually where the kids had to go.
That was my dream. I mean, the dream was I wanted to just waltz into a high school and just do it in front of unsuspecting kids, but it was like, you're definitely getting arrested halfway through the set, like millennial Lenny Bruce style, millennial Bruce. But yeah, no, they were good kids.
Yeah.
So please check it out. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Dan, for coming. Everybody check that out. And do we have anything to plug? I don't remember.
The shareholders meeting on the 28th.
28th, yeah, I don't know when that is.
That's a Thursday.
That's a Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening.
Later, gang.
Thanks, Dan.
Bye. You can't appreciate amazing Imagine Dragons. First of all,
they
let's go through
literally
it.
they literally appropriated computers in their music.
That's
actually-
From actual electronic
Say
music.
poppycock right now. 'Cause
Nah,
that ain't true.
I
man.
won't.
Say it.
Say
No.
it.
Say you
Say
were. I'm
poppycock.
calling poppycock on that.
You are on some bullpucky.
You
Dude.
better stop. You are a knave.
You guys.
Listen, Imagine Dragons. Don't know even a single song.
Yeah, you do.
Shut up.
I can't think of. I'm sure I would know it if I heard it. What is this? An Imagine Dragons song?
Just try and sing one. Just sing an Imagine Dragons song.
Radioactive.
Yeah.
Radioactive is an Imagine Dragons song. So Imagine Dragons, Radioactive, kind of cool.
Believer.
Believer. Oh, believer. Believer. Now that I
You know
sung
every
it, I
Imagine
understand it.
Dragons
You know every song by them.
I like them, man. But I don't really like their music that much. But in terms of amazing name, that's the
good.
best name of any band ever. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't you fucking...
I'm trying to
don't
think. There's
do-
one.
ju-
There's
ju-
one that's on par, but I don't. I
what?
can't.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters. That is
Number
pretty
one best
good.
band name of all
Is
time.
it Kung Fu? Are they missing
just
the D?
Foo?
Is it like, oh, you a down ass Foo?
Yeah. And then Fighters. One
Which
of
I
the
don't
most
like
literal
that.
badass occupations you could ever work in.
That's true. That's a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
What
was
other band
the
is it?
deadliest jobs in America.
Fighter.
Fighters are number one.
Yeah. Well, you
Fighter.
wouldn't see Mike Rowe do that.
No, Mike Rowe would never go do the dirty job of just
Fighting people.
fighting, not even winning, just
Micro?
fighting.
Micro's way too small.
Yeah.
He would be an amazing fighter despite his size.
Micro's a tickler.
Mike
No,
Rowe
he's a
versus
tick.
Little Mac. Let's see it.
Little Mac was a real micro fighter.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's true as fuck.
And he does a giant punch on.
I'd like to have a Big Mac and a glass of Giant Punch.
Wow,
That's what's up.
You must be hungry, man.
That's the
You must be fucking
hungriest
hungry
guy
as
I know.
fuck. Eating a Big Mac and a big glass of punch. Punch, the most filling drink on earth. It's red. Wow. What were we talking about? Oh, amazing band names.
Yeah.
So Imagine Dragons got to be number one.
Foo Fighters too.
Foo Fighters is definitely up there.
And it's, if not tied for number one.
I do think that. Why has there never been a band called like Amazing?